Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo XC90 on a 23 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll then see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and you can see here we have 7 seats in place currently, so of course you can increase this space further by folding these rear seats down should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, firstly you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the speedometer, a digital readout for the speedometer. On the right hand side the rev counter. Within that it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We of course are in park at the moment. In the centre you can then see we have satellite navigation information displayed. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our stereo controls over on the right hand side, cruise control on the left hand side, and in the centre the main touch screen for the car. So it is touch screen. There's one physical button which will take you back to this menu. Otherwise everything else on here is touch screen, including your satellite navigation. Which as you can see is Google Maps. Really nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. You've got your audio menu directly below that. So at the moment we're on the radio menu just there. You can access the various different radio stations that are available. You can open that up. You've got your settings here as well. This car's got DAB and FM radio. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio if you wish to, and as you can see, once you paired your phone, we have Apple CarPlay available on there as well. We have a car status section, and then along the bottom is where you'll find your climate control information. So you can open up this menu where you can adjust the fan speed, the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning turned on. The same button will turn that off again. You can recirculate the air that's in the vehicle. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature or temperatures that you've set down here. We've got a proper heated front screen and a heated rear screen there as well. Down the bottom here, you can open up your heated seat option for the driver with 3 different heat settings and 3 different heat settings for the steering wheel. We've also got a passenger heated seat with 3 different settings just there too. We have a camera menu for the car. So there's a rear view parking camera which will come on automatically when you put it into reverse. You can open that up yourself. Below that, the main volume for the stereo and a couple of physical buttons down here as well. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. This section opens up to reveal a 12-volt charging socket. Wireless phone charging available on this pad just here. We have 2 cup holders. You can see the key for the vehicle here. To start the car, you need to make sure the key is in here, and then it's simply turning that dial. So I've just switched the car off and back on again. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document firstly, which shows it's a one-owner car from new. We have the service handbook just there, which has got the pre-delivery inspection stamp in there. And then in the envelope is the spare key. So 2 keys in total with this car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.